So I'm just sitting here watching a compilation of my skills and tricks and goals from last season. Yeah, I know exactly what you're thinking. This guy's an absolute narcissist. He loves himself more than anyone on this planet does. And yeah, that may be true, but I'll tell you what, the reason I watch these compilations is to make sure that I'm raising the levels and playing better than I was before. And yeah, if you remember from last season, we didn't end up winning the Eredivisie. We did not mount a proper title challenge the way I would have liked to. So I am going to look to improve on that, and I will do whatever it takes to do so. Heading into match week 17, we face off against Sevilla FC. And of course, we've got great momentum to keep up in La Liga, so we're going to look to keep this momentum going. And it's Konate getting us kicked off here. And Jordan passing it to Suso. Huescas finding Akanji. And Inaki Williams threading it through to Karo, and Karo in acres of space down the right flank. And Karo still on the ball. And these defenders double teaming me. But Karo has no problem with that. And a left-footed shot. Just getting saved by Lopez. And Karo crossing in the corner. And Karo with the in-swinging corner. Prados passing it to Karo. Karo unable to get the skill off. But Akanji is there. Passing it to Karo, and Karo on the ball once again. A left-footed shot, and Guruzeta's there to put it into the back of the net. And we find ourselves up 1-0 in the 20th minute of this match. Karo with this shot. Guruzeta is there to put in the rebound. And we find ourselves up 1-0 very early in the half. And Boving to Jordan. Jordan to Suso. Guruzeta heading the ball to Karo. And Karo passing it to Nico Williams. Nico Williams cutting in. And now throwing the ball through to Guruzeta, who has a shot and puts it into the back of the net. What a tremendous goal by Guruzeta. And we find ourselves up with a 2-0 lead in the 25th minute now. 1-2 punch from Athletic Bilbao. And check out this goal by Guruzeta. Cool, calm, collected finish. Hammering it into the back of the net, and we find ourselves up with a 2-goal lead before the first half even comes to an end. And Karo's just sitting there in the middle of the field taking it all in. Konate on the ball. And Konate making his way towards goal, crossing it in. But Inaki Williams is there to make the save, or block. And Karo heading the ball to Prados. Prados back to Karo. And now Inaki Williams passing to Prados. Guruzeta passing to Prados, who finds Karo. Karo now getting through the defense. Karo one-on-one with the keeper, and into the back of the net it goes. You already know when Denis Karo is through on goal. One-on-one with the keeper. Nothing can stop him from scoring that coveted goal. Karo adding to his goal tally with another tremendous goal. Getting through the defense with a beautiful touch. Looking at the keeper. Hammering it to the left side of the net. And the keeper could only witness as Karo scores another fantastic goal. Athletic Bilbao now 3-0. And Jordan passing it to Vivian. Konate having a shot, and Unai Simon there with the save, but Konate is there to put his rebound away. And Sevilla find themselves somewhat back in this match, even though the scoreline is 3-1. And the first half comes to an end. Denis Karo putting his team up 3-1. And the second half beginning now. And Konate through on goal. Konate with a shot, but Unai Simon with another great save. Suso on the ball. And Suso passing the ball to Ejuke. And Ejuke laying it off for Luque Bacchio, who has a shot, but Unai Simon with a great save. Maldonado on the ball. Passing to Moriki. And Muriqi passing it to Ajuke, who hammers it into the far right of the net. And Sevilla now just trailing by 1 goal. The score 3-2 in favor of Athletic Bilbao. And Carlos getting through the defense here. And Carlos still on the ball. Carlos gonna have a right-footed shot, smacking into the top right corner. And absolutely shut down any thought of a comeback. And Denis Karo immediately putting his team up by 2 goals once again. Gorosabo passing to Karo. Karo passing it to Inaki Williams. Inaki Williams threading the ball through to Guruzeta. Guruzeta laying it off for Karo, who has a left-footed shot, but it could have been better. And Sunset passing it to Karo. Karo now using his muscle to stay on the ball and laying it off for Nico Williams, who has a shot. Jordan on the ball now. Brilliant pass to Maldonado. And Maldonado with a shot, but Unai Simon with an easy save. And now Karo on the ball. And I'm just going to make this man right here look like an absolute prick. Come on. Come get the ball. Come on. Come on. You almost had it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come for real this time. For real this time. Yep. One more time. And the game is over. And we find ourselves winning 4-2. Karo with a brilliant brace. And we find ourselves still in second place after 17 matches played with a record of 13 wins, 1 draw, 3 losses for a total of 40 points. And we still remain just 2 points behind the league leaders, Real Madrid. And heading into match week 18, we face off against CD Leganes. And of course, Deportivo Leganes is going to be one hell of a match, a very difficult match for us. A team that plays very tough football, and we're in their home stadium. And Diego Garcia immediately having a shot. Karo on the ball. Karo passing it to Inaki Williams, who finds Huescas. Huescas to Karo. Just kidding, to Inaki Williams. Karo now on the ball, having a shot. Akanji on the ball, passing it to Karo. I'm making a run here. Vesca intercepting the pass, and now Karo on the ball. Prados passing to Vesca, Vesca to Karo. And Karo with a great pass to Huescas. And now Huescas unable to find Karo. Prados to Huescas, and Karo now on the ball. Sending the ball through to Nico Williams, who puts it into the back of the net. Cool, calm, collected finish by my boy Nico Williams, as he's able to get on the end of this Karo pass, hammer it into the right side of the net. And my boy Nico Williams finds himself on the score sheet. And Athletic Bilbao up 1-0. And Karo crossing it in. And Jorge Sanchez clearing the ball out. Akanji passing it to Prados. Vesca having a shot. And Inaki Williams passing it to Prados. Prados to Karo. Karo on the ball now to Prados. Karo on the ball. Left-footed shot. And Dimitrovic with the save. And just a few minutes before the half comes to an end, I'm just lurking in the box here, using my defensive awareness. Oscar passing it to Diego Garcia, and Lopez with the turn and the shot, almost scoring, but unable to. And Athletic Bilbao lucky to go into the second half up 1-0 still. And Karo with some skill moves on nobody, but a brilliant pass to Guruzeta, who's unable to control it. Hato clearing the ball out to Karo, and Karo now threading the ball through to Nico Williams, who's running like he's got a propeller in his ass, and Nico Williams having a shot and putting it into the back of the net. And Nico Williams scoring a brace so far in this match. 2 brilliant goals by my boy Nico Williams. And look at him running, fast as hell. Good luck catching him, having a cracking shot, putting it into the back of the net. And you see him celebrating here with his team. And Athletic Bilbao up 2-0 against Leganes. And Lopez passing it to Javi. Prados to Caro. Caro to Inaki Williams. Lopez threading the ball through to Diego Garcia. And Teuma having a shot and putting it into the back of the net. And Leganes now find themselves back in this match. And we did a very poor job to let them back in with that. But here's Caro on the ball. Losing it immediately. Teuma on the ball. Having a long shot, but Unai Simon there to make the save. Vivian to Nico Williams, who finds Sunset. Caro now to Guruzeta, and Caro on the ball once again. Passing the ball over to Hato. Hato cutting in, passing to Caro. Caro right-footed shot and into the back of the net. The side net, the best net. Well, one of the best nets. And Caro making the score 3-1 in favor of Athletic Bilbao. A brilliant shot by Denis Karo. Now Athletic Bilbao have a comfortable 2-goal lead with just 13 minutes left in this match. Nico Williams to Sunset. Sunset to Caro. And Caro is not done scoring here, perhaps. Having a brilliant long shot, but just wide of the post. Unai Simon collecting the ball. Passing it to Caro. Caro to Sunset. Williams using his brilliant ball control. And now Caro passing it to Guruzeta, who's unable to control the ball. And Vivian winning the header. Prados passing it to Caro. Caro finding Sunset. Sunset to Nico Williams. Hato on the ball now. Nico Williams in acres of space and a brilliant shot just wide of the post. And with just seconds left in this match, Leganes with a corner kick, unable to score. And this match comes to an end. Leganes 1, Athletic Bilbao 3. And with that, we collect another 3 points and remain hot on Real Madrid's trail. Real Madrid in first place with a total of 45 points. And Athletic Bilbao sitting in second place with a total of 43 points. And speaking of the league leaders, it just so happens that we've been drawn against them in the Copa del Rey, a round of 32. And this is gonna be a very intense match against, well, let's face it, the best team in the world, or at least the top 3 teams in the world. And here's Nico Williams, passing the ball to Caro. Caro with a shot blocked by Diomande. And Inaki Williams heading the ball to Caro, but Caro is offsides. And Mbappe with a brilliant turn and a long shot just wide of the post. Inaki Williams passing it to Caro. Caro unable to get past Luke Shaw. And Vinicius on the ball now. Vinny Jr. with some brilliant skills and brilliant ball control, passing it. And Mbappe with the shot. And Rodrigo is there to put in the deflection. And Real Madrid find themselves up 1-0. And Guruzeta passing it to Caro. Caro with a roulette on nobody. And passing the ball to Inaki Williams. And Inaki Williams finding Guruzeta, who passes it back to Inaki. Inaki passing it to Caro. Caro laying it off for Nico Williams, who has a shot and puts it into the back of the net. And Nico Williams is on one hell of a goal-scoring streak. And look at him just high-fiving his team as he has just put us back in this match immediately after Real Madrid has gone up. And what a goal by Nico Williams. And that is what you need from your team. Sometimes Caro can't score, but guess what? He's got Inaki Williams, he's got Nico Williams. And now he's got the ball. And he passed it to Guruzeta, and Guruzeta back to Caro. And Caro trying to get past Antonio, but unable to. Valverde on the ball. Rodrigo to Mbappe. Mbappe with a brilliant pass to Vinny Jr. And Luke Shaw to Bellingham and Jude. with the misplaced pass, and Vinicius passing it to Luke Shaw, and the half comes to an end. A goal for all. Nico Williams and Rodrigo on the scorecard. And the second half begins. The scoreline reading 1-1, and Jude passing it to Tchouameni. Mbappe on the ball. Valverde threading it through brilliantly to Mbappe, and Mbappe on the ball, having a shot, and how did he not score that? Bellingham with the header, Antonio with the shot, Guruzzetta with the clearance, and Prados with the flick, and Karo on the ball now, and Karo passing it to Nico Williams, and Nico Williams bursting through, having a shot, and somehow unable to put it past Courtois. Nico Williams with a brilliant pass to Karo, and Karo cutting in. Karo still on the ball, and I'm gonna have a shot and put it into the top right corner. Cool, calm, collected finish by Denis Karo. And look at me celebrating with the home crowd. And Real Madrid, the league leaders, in the mud, courtesy of Denis Karo. Smacking the ball into the top right corner, and you could raise that eyebrow all you want, Ancelotti. It's not gonna change the fact that Athletic Bilbao is now winning this match 2-1. Akanji passing it to Gorosabel, and Gorosabel to Prados. Prados finding Inaki Williams, and Inaki Williams finding Karo. Karo with the turn, and Karo still on the ball. Oh my God, he's like Messi out there, and Karo unable to get the shot off. Prados passing it to Karo, and Karo evaluating his options, passing it over to Inaki Williams, who's bursting through the defense, and Inaki Williams lobbing it over to Karo, and Karo with a scissor kick attempt, turning his body to the side like he's Rey Mysterio. Mbappe with the header attempt, unable to put it past Unai Simon, and the match comes to an end, and Athletic Bilbao has just eliminated the league leaders Real Madrid from the Copa del Rey. And with that, we find ourselves getting drawn against Tenerife in the round of 16 of the Copa del Rey. Will we go on to win this cup? Only time will tell. And heading into match week 19 of La Liga, Athletic Bilbao faces off against Villarreal. And this, of course, is the halfway point of the season. How have we done so far? We sit in second place, just 2 points behind the league leaders, Real Madrid. Will we be able to catch them? Just one little slip, and then we're right there. And here's Inaki Williams taking the ball down the touchline. And if you notice, Carlo's just chilling. He's still talking to the defensive line. Carlo is nowhere to be seen. Prados passing it to Huescas. Huescas finding Inaki Williams, who finds Vesca. Vesca finding Karo, there he is. Karo having a shot and putting it into the back of the net nice and early. Athletic Bilbao finding themselves up 1-0 in the 6th minute of this match. And Karo immediately finding himself on the score sheet. A brilliant goal and a great way to kick off this match. And this is exactly what we need to be doing. Applying pressure, making sure that Real Madrid feels it. And Karo on the ball, passing it to Nico Williams. Nico Williams back to Karo. Nico Williams once again on the ball, threading it through to Karo, and Karo on the ball now. And Karo has space. Karo still on the ball, cuts in. Karo with the cross, and Inaki Williams with the header, and 2-0 inside 11 minutes of this match. And Athletic Bilbao are having one hell of a match so far, and it is only the 11th minute. And they're giving that as an own goal. What the hell is going on here? How is that an own goal? Karo on the ball, lobbing it over to Nico Williams, who's gonna put it into the... How the hell did he not score? How the hell did he not put that into the back of the net? And Karo getting ready to cross it in. And Karo with the decent cross, but unable to find anyone. Prados passing it back to Karo. Karo with the cross. Fofana clearing it out. Karo once again on the ball. A shot. And Diego Conde with the save. And Dani Juma passing it to Santi C. Whoa, what kind of off-brand Santi Cazorla is that? Nonetheless, Athletic Bilbao win the match 2-0 against Villarreal. And would you look at that? We head to the top of the league table. After 19 matches played, we are first place with 46 points with a record of 15 wins, 1 draw, and 3 losses. And heading in to the next round of the Copa del Rey, we face off against FC Tenerife. And of course, we knocked out the mighty Real Madrid. So will we be able to continue the wonderful form in the cup? Only time will tell. And here's Cotto on the ball, getting us kicked off here. And Naki Williams unable to find Cotto, but now still unable to find Cotto. Vesca passing it to Prados. Prados finding Guruzeta, who finds Cotto, and Cotto now gonna smack it into the side of the net. Wow. Cotto on the ball, having a shot but getting blocked. And Teto passing the ball to Cantero. Cantero finding Michael. Michael passing it to Medrano. And Cantero putting it into the back of the net. One hell of a shot, I can't even lie. And our cup dreams may have just come to an end. We only have 15 minutes in the game left to make a comeback. Sunset passing it to Prados. Prados to Cotto. Luismi to Cantero. And now, Nico Williams passing it to Cotto. Cotto making his way towards the goal. Cotto still on the ball. Cotto through the defense once more. And now Cotto's running out of ideas, running out of options. Cotto's heading towards goal now. Gets brought down for a penalty. And the ref points to the spot. And you already know who the man is going to be to go to that spot and put the ball into the back of the net. Here's Denis Karo on the ball, getting ready for the penalty, and Karo hammers it into the back of the net. And in the 88th minute, Athletic Bilbao find themselves back in the match and on our way to the quarterfinal of the Copa del Rey once we complete this comeback. And Cantero, the goal scorer, on the ball now. Cantero still on the ball, cutting it back to Yanni Senhad. And wow, oh wow, Yanni Senhad G putting us in the mud in the very last minute of the match. And wow, oh wow, we have just conceded in the 90th minute of this match, and surely we don't even have time to answer, or do we? Cotto's calling for it. Cotto on the ball. Cotto still on the ball, unable to get past the defender, and Cotto and Athletic Bilbao will go home in shame as they have just bowed out of the Copa del Rey to CD Tenerife. And with that result, we crash out of the Copa del Rey in just the round of 16. So all that Real Madrid whooping for nothing. And heading into match week 20 of La Liga, Athletic Bilbao faces off against Espanyol. And Guruzeta getting us kicked off here. And Cotto on the ball. Cotto still on the ball with some skill moves. A great interception by Vivian. Nico Williams passing it to Cotto. And Cotto past one defender, past another, and an outside the foot shot finds its way into the back of the net. And Denis Karo putting Athletic Bilbao up 1-0 just before the first half comes to an end. A tremendous goal scored by Karo. And Athletic Bilbao up 1-0. Hato with a great clearance. And Cotto on the ball in acres of space. and he has one job and to get past this one defender. And now Karo is through on goal. No one in his way, and Karo just puts it into the back of the net. Nice, easy, cool, calm, collected. And Denis Karo and Athletic Bilbao up 2-0 in this match. Ferraz on the ball, passing it to Edu Exposito. And Puado back to Edu Exposito. What the hell? And Karo on the ball, getting past one defender. Karo passing it to Guruzeta. Karo on the ball once again. Unable to get past Oliveira, but Sunset finding Karo. Karo finding Nico Williams. Nico Williams cutting back, passing it to Karo. Karo dancing around the defense, having a left-footed shot and completing a hat trick. And Athletic Bilbao up 3-0. And this maniac completing a hat trick once again. And Athletic Bilbao well on their way to collecting another 3 points and maintaining their place at the top of La Liga. And with that victory, Athletic Bilbao find themselves collecting another 3 points as Karo collects another match ball. And with that 3 points collected, we remain in first place with a record of 20 matches played, 16 wins, 1 draw, 3 losses, and a total of 49 points. We sit at the top of La Liga, just 2 points ahead of title rivals FC Barcelona and 3 points ahead of Real Madrid. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. This has been Dennis from Clowning Ball Gaming. Make sure to have yourself a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time.